Just out here doing some Sunday afternoon bass fishing. See if we can hook one this afternoon. Right before it storms, actually. If I could show you the picture of the sky here a little bit, you would literally see that it's getting ready to storm. Meantime, probably, to tell you the truth. So, but yeah, I figured I'd come out here for a little bit. I was out here yesterday and did pretty good. Not necessarily in this spot right here. I actually walked down the bank over here and caught 5. I hooked a bit nice one yesterday and it got off because my line snapped. But today, or last night, I restrung this line, this reel, and put 10-pound on it instead of 8. And hopefully it'll work for me. There's one. That's a nice one. Don't be trying to get in that grass now. That's the first one of today. So you got me in that grass, and that's what I hate. Can't tell if he's still in there still or not because he got me in the grass. He's still on there. He just needs to swim out of that grass. Just needs to swim out of the grass and I'll be okay. Probably won't. But that's a rookie mistake. I threw him right there in the middle of that grass. I thought he was going to swim the other way, but he's still there. Okay. It came out. Good deal. It came out. I didn't know if he was going to or not, but I'll show you all the first one for today. I mean, he's not too bad. And I literally just got here too, by the way. Like less than 5 minutes ago. Long enough to set everything up for the video. There's the first one for today. Not bad. Oh, not bad at all. It's not a pound, I don't believe. Let's see if he goes back in there now. There he goes. But he got me all tangled up here. Give me a second, of course. Hopefully everyone's had a good Sunday. I have for the most part. Thank y'all for coming in, hanging out, and checking it out. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in. We got the first one. Got the skunk out of the way for today. Let me fix this real quick and then we'll get right back to it. Alright, so I'm using the Tequila Sunrise again. I used it yesterday and it done really well for me. So, I'm using it again today. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you for the likes. If y'all would, just tap the screen for me. Get the likes up there a little bit and I'll see if I can't do some more work for you and put another fish on the screen. Maybe. Oh, I thought that was one right there, but nope. It wasn't. But yeah, and that was a small one. He didn't weigh a pound. But hey, it's the first one for today. And it's getting ready to storm its butt off here probably tomorrow, the way the weatherman's talking. I'm not really quite sure. But the weatherman says it's going to storm, so we'll see. I go back to work tomorrow, so no worries from me. Fix that a little bit. So maybe it won't get hung up as quickly. And let's go ahead and move down. Now I'm going to fish probably the same bank I fished yesterday. We'll see how that goes. I don't know who those people are over there. There's some people out here fishing tonight too, so try to stay out of their way. And they're actually where I hooked that big one out yesterday. Yeah, if you can see the sky over there, today, I guess. Hopefully I don't get rained on. But we shall see, I guess, suppose. One more cast on this side and I'm going to cast back over in that deeper water. Sorry about the wind if there's a lot of wind too, because it is a little breezy out here tonight. I'll try to turn and face the other way. Maybe the wind won't be so bad. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the likes. I put one up already. I just need to get a couple more for today at least. I'd like to weigh a few today if I can, just to see what the average weight is that I'm catching on this worm. Man, there's like I said, still a lot of grass in here, a lot, and I am hung up on a major pile of grass, which sucks because I'm probably gonna have to see if I can get it loose. Well, that's the first snag of today. Good thing I've got the other rod ready to go. So, but we'll walk down that bank. I don't think they're going to say too much to me. We'll retie and do it again. I don't really want to use that smaller weight just yet because of the wind. I can't believe I got hung up that fast. And I fish this pond like every freaking day almost. So I pretty much know where everything's at. Thank you for the likes. Thank you all for the follows. Appreciate it. Find a weight out of here. The right size weight. I don't want no. Let's see what I got. That'll work right there. I'm gonna retie real quick and do it again. I re-spooled this line yesterday or early this morning. I can't remember which one right now, but it was old and all kind of rough looking. So I said, why not? And this is really not the weight I want. I sure as heck ain't. Oh crap, I dropped it. Okay, so I guess I am going to use that one. Use that one. We'll use that one since I just dropped that one. And see how it goes. Now this is a little bit heavier, which has me concerned. It has me a little concerned. Wish I could find a smaller weight like really fast. Not a 1/16 ounce weight. Not a 1/16 ounce either. Something between. Oh, I'm out of them. Well, that sucks. I'm out of those. That really sucks. I can't believe I got hung up like that. Ow, that's a hook. Hook in the finger. Thank you all for being patient with me. I didn't know I was going to get hung up the third, fourth cast. So, where am I fishing? I'm fishing in actually my work pond. I work in the building that's behind me, and it's a 42-foot pond that is 3 acres or more. So that's where I'm fishing in southern Illinois. So I'm just going to do a quick little knot. I'm not going to do anything fancy right now because there's just so much grass in here. Even if I did tie a fancy knot or anything, it wouldn't matter. Okay. Yep, I'm in Southern Illinois. That's where I'm at. And that was the last of that worm too. Dang it. That sucks. Let me see what I've got in here. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it very much. That's awesome. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. We have a red shad, curly tail. We have a watermelon black. I was wanting another Tequila Sunrise. Oh, there it is. But it's not by Barkley, by Zoom. So we'll try that one. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. And now I don't know how this weight's going to do. We're going to see. How well this weight to do. I've got a 1/16 ounce weight tied on. Just in case I don't like this. I can switch it over. But I'm getting ready to walk that bank over there like I did yesterday. And see how things go. Man, I hooked that big one yesterday. And he got off because of the grass. That worm's not straight. And kind of, if I wouldn't have been on live, I would have literally jumped up and down and cried. I'm not going to lie. No reason to lie about it. I would have threw a huge fit. I'm going to walk away from this grass a little bit. I mean, the pond's surrounded by grass all the way around. There's nothing that I can do about that part. I can try to stay out of it as much as possible. So if we can't catch another one, then I'm going to start walking down that bank over there. I caught one 5 minutes after I got here. But sometimes it's a good sign, sometimes isn't. Sometimes when you catch one as soon as you get here, it's going to be a good start, but a bad day. I've noticed that a lot. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. This is literally only my second. Well, it's not my second live, but it's my 5th live on TikTok. I usually do a lot of lives on YouTube. And that's where I mainly spend a lot of my time at. There's one. Oh, he got off. He hit it on the uprise, and whenever I lifted it up, he hit right there at the bank. That sucked. It looked like he was a little heavy. Yep, right out there at the bank. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but appreciate the follows. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate y'all very much. Y'all are an awesome group of people. See if I can get him to bite again. No, he ain't gonna bite again. I thought maybe he'd bite again as I was trolling it up, but nope, not happening. Not happening. So we'll move down because I have a certain spot that I like to fish to. In the higher, taller grass over there, I'm not gonna fish to it because snakes and stuff, and I don't have the right shoes on today for that. But I wish that I did, because I didn't know that there's going to be other people here, and I would have fished on the other side, but now I'm going to have to fish around them, which I hope they don't get mad. Technically, I don't think they're supposed to be here, because this is a private pond that's not stocked. This pond is not stocked in any way, shape, or form. It literally actually needs to have a lot of bluegill taken out of it. I come out and I take like 160 bluegill out of it every year, and then the next year it don't even matter because there's probably 160 more ready to be taken out again. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. He's gonna jump and put on a show today. Sure did. He sure did. He put on a nice little show. He weighs about a pound. I'll weigh him real quick just to see. Man, he is dark. He's been hiding in that grass probably for a little bit. Yeah. That is a lot. That's for sure. Oh, man, I hooked him pretty good. He wasn't going anywhere. Okay, I got it. And I also got my finger. Ow, 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 ow. That always sucks. I hate doing that. That's why I try to wear the gloves. There's the second one for today. I'll weigh him real quick just to see. I love when they jump out of the water like that. They're just so fun to watch them do that. I just want to see what the typical or average weight in here is today that I'm going to catch. Is really the only reason I'm even going to weigh it. If I can get my scale to work. There it goes. Whoop. Did I just turn it off? Oh, okay. Make sure we're at 0. Come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyway. This is a new scale too. I usually use a different one. Oh well, good enough for me. Good enough for what I'm doing today. So let's see what we got. Got that locked. 85, 90, hold still fish. So 90. Wait a minute. Yep, about that. About almost. Where we're getting there. That's the second one for today. See if we can't do it again. I'd like to catch a 3-pound bass out of here tonight. Actually, this spot where I'm at right now, this very spot where I'm standing, I caught one that was 3 pounds and 48 ounces last week, actually. And for being on the bank, dealing with weeds and stuff like that, I think it's pretty good. Now, my personal best out of this pond right here is 7.5 pounds. Which, that was a fun bass to catch. It was definitely a fun one to reel in. I love doing it. Yeah, they are fun to catch. I've been bass fishing for 11 years. And out of those 11 years that I've bass fished, it's one of the most entertaining type of fishing that I've ever done. Now, bluegill, when they're spawning, they're fun. I love to catch a bluegill when they're spawning in the spring. Catfish, I need to get back into catfishing a little bit. I haven't done a whole lot of catfishing this year. I've done a couple catfish challenges on YouTube and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I like doing those. Of course, like I said, this is private property. I'm gonna walk down here just a little bit, try to get out of this grass and fish there's fish on this point. All kinds of bluegill right here playing, so this might be a good spot if I can stay out of the grass. Because there's all kinds of bluegill in there playing. But yep, there's one. Told you. Oh, he's nice. I don't know if he's gonna stay. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he got off. And he jumped and got off. Ain't that about a bunch of crap? That always sucks. Twisting my worm around. Look at that mess. He really put a hurting on that bait. I literally need to redo it anyway, so it's all right. I may have to change this out because it's got a whole bunch of holes in it already. Wear and tear, and then the bait don't want to work right. Well, at least for me. Try it again. I'm trying to keep an eye on the screen too, y'all. Doing the best I can with it being a chest mount. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I've caught, if I would count that one, since it did get hooked, that would be the third one I've caught. And a little bit. Thank y'all for the likes. As long as the worm stays on right, it should be able to get another one. There's a lot of grass right there, man. A lot of grass. Last year, or the year before last, I fished this bank right here with a treble hook, with a deep diving crankbait, believe it or not. Same amount of grass and everything, and that's where I caught my 7-pound bass at. It's right here. 7.5 pound bass right off this point. I cast over across the pond just right there about, and I think they're hiding in that grass, and they're waiting on whatever will come through to eat it. So yeah, I can't believe that one got off. Right, grass. May have to change my bait up. I know that's messing that bait up every time I pull through that grass. Yeah. Should have brought the bag with me, I guess. I should have brought a frog with me. Oh, that would have sucked if that would have come flying. That would have literally sucked really bad. Okay, we'll fish our way back to the bag. I'll put a new worm on it and fish that other bank. Probably what I'm going to have to do. So, yeah, I caught 5 out here in 2 hours yesterday. And that big one that I missed, man, if it wouldn't have got... I tried to pull it up over the grass yesterday. And I missed that one. Yep, I missed him. Well, I tried to pull him up over the grass because, of course, I can't get a net that far. It broke the line. So... we'll see. Anything is possible. That's for sure. Well, she's fishing that. I may walk that grass today. I didn't walk it yesterday because I know for a fact last time I was over there, I scared up a freaking snake. And well, yeah, I don't do snakes, period. I don't see them over there catching anything either. I don't know if they're looks like they're fishing for catfish though. Looks like they're fishing for catfish. I almost went live from the house just to have something to do earlier. I wasn't even going to come out and go fishing. My wife told me to go ahead and go fishing. And I said, okay. I'm not going to complain with you. If you tell me to go fishing, I'm going to go fishing. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for connecting with me. That might be the only 3 we catch off this bank right here. May have to start fishing that other bank. Actually, I need to switch bait. Because that grass just tears it up. Every time you fish here, the grass, that wind is strong too, so I apologize if you're getting a lot of wind. But that grass just tears your bait up. I mean, there's really nothing you can do about it that I know of. I'm really thinking about fishing the other side today. I really I really have a good feeling about it, but there's so much grass over there too, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think I'm going to do it anyway today. Yesterday, that's what my excuse was, is I wasn't going to fish that side over there because of the grass, but I think today I am going to walk it. May not do me any good. I'm going to try here in a minute, I think. So yeah, there's so much grass, man. It's almost, I don't know if that's a fish or if that's, oh no, that's grass. I say it ain't pulling back. I'll show you what I mean about grass. On the bottom here, look at this mess. That's a mess. What they need to do, they seriously need to treat this pond for that grass. Whenever I first started fishing this pond, like 8 years ago, it literally did not look like this. We got off. As soon as I dropped it in there, I don't know if it broke my line or not. I had one do that yesterday. No, okay, I still have it. Maybe he'll hit it again. Probably not as fast though. As soon as I threw it in there, he hit it. And yeah, we're gonna move down. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time in this spot because I know it's getting ready to pour down rain. It sprinkled earlier, and I thought then it was gonna start storming real bad, but thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just felt the raindrop. Oh, that looks sucked. Well, if anything else, y'all see me at least catch 2 and hook 1 and lose 1. I mean, which is insane. I'll stay out here until it starts storming extremely bad or starts lightning. If it starts lightning, I'm done. If it's just raining, see, I'm on that grass again. Yesterday when it was like this, I just put on a smaller weight, but I don't think it's going to matter today with that wind. It's going to blow me everywhere. Those of you that are just now coming in, I have caught 2 and hooked 1. So, actually 2. I hooked 1 I know had some weight on it. And it got off. We're going to try and keep trying. That's all I can say. Oh, nope, missed that one. Seems like they're hitting it more when I'm bringing it up today than yesterday. They were hitting it on the fault. And today they're hitting it whenever I bring it up to move it. Which makes sense. Yesterday was in the morning, and today I'm fishing in the afternoon, so and we're just gonna troll on around. Once I change this bait right here in a second, we're just gonna wait a minute. Oh, that's grass. Once I get in that deeper water here in a few minutes, it won't be like that. I learned that yesterday. Learned that yesterday. Oh. So this is only like my 5th live over here. My 2nd live ever actually fishing. So appreciate y'all coming over and hanging out. My first live over here yesterday, I had 140 people up in here, which was, to me, was insane because, I don't even get that much on YouTube. So, of course, oh, wait. I got him. He's going to jump. Oh, he's a nice one. No, he's not. Never mind. Not as nice as I thought he was. Got me that freaking grass again. I hate that grass. But, thank goodness, I decided this morning to change this line. It's probably about a pound. Not even a pound, I don't think. We'll check. I just want to see. Because I do a lot of fishing out here. And I like to keep up with what the average is I'm catching as far as weight size goes. So. And this scale is a new one. Well, it's not new. It was gave to me actually. But it's new to me. It's a little bit easier to use. That one's not even going to... 68... Oh, no. 0.7. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's the third one of today. I'll reach down there and look in here in a minute. All I seen was nice fish. I see. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Yep, just out hanging out for today. Didn't know who it was at first. That said my name. I was like, who knows my name over here? But never mind. Not a whole lot of people over here know my name. My real name, of course. I don't think I have it anywhere that I can think of. Let's just change this bait. We're close enough now. I can change it. But everybody knows my name on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for like ever. So everybody over there knows my name. Not a whole lot of people over here know my name. So that's why it kind of threw me off when I seen my real name. I'm like, who is that? So I had to stop and look. But hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully all's well. Having a good day. I'm gonna bend down here a minute to do this. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't have to be sorry about anything. I just didn't know. I didn't know who it was. But no, you're fine. No worries. I don't stress out about stuff like that. Just threw me off. But we're good. Yeah, I know, Alicia, and that's why I'm like, who is that? And then I realized the picture, and I'm like, wait a minute. But anyway, there's the worm. We're going to do it again. But no, you're fine. No worries. We're just out here playing. A lot of people have came over to TikTok from YouTube. So, I pulled my hamstring 2 weeks ago, too. So if you see me slowly getting up, that's because I'm still just in a little bit of pain. Let's see. I don't want to do that right there. Let's walk back down here and see if I can catch one more off of here. Probably not with that bad cast, I won't. Oh, there's one right there. I was wrong. Oh, he got off. Saw Jurassic Park. Hold on, let me see it. What that says. Yeah, I had the Superman one on here too that I did. I don't remember where I got that from. I got it from somebody and decided to use it. So that's the second fish I've missed. I said they're hitting it on the fall tonight instead of waiting for it to hit the bottom and picking it up. So they're hungry. And I think those folks over there are catfishing tonight. I'm not sure, but I'm going to be fishing around them here in a minute. Because that's where I'm wanting to go. I'm wanting to make my way over to where they're at. So hopefully I don't bother them too much. And but you never know. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter's over here too. She doesn't know what name I'm under, but my 13-year-old daughter's over here and she has a TikTok. And I see the stuff that she posts. And she's not posting anything bad, don't get me wrong. But also at the same time, I can keep my eye on her. She doesn't know who I am. Yeah, does it sound kind of sneaky? Yeah, it's kind of sneaky, but that's okay. She's 13 years old. And I don't trust, well, I'll leave it at that. But yeah, she's 13. Oh, I missed that one. He hit it. Once again, they're hitting it right when it falls. Thank y'all for likes. Thanks for coming in. We're at 671 likes. I know we can get up to 1,000. We can get up to 1,000 likes, I'm sure. But see if I can't catch another fish. We're going to move around this way to the pond, and then depending on how late it is, I may fish that other side. Yeah, you never know. I'm not over cautious. She knows to come to me and say, hey, this, and that. And she knows to deal with it, or that I'll deal with it. Now, her mom will freak out. I'm not going to lie. But, I'll deal with it and go on. But I don't want to go there. We're going to walk this bank. If we make them mad, we make them mad. Let me get some baits to take with me. Hopefully we don't make them mad, because I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be here to begin with. And because I work for the company that owns this pond, I'm not going to do it. But because I work for the company that owns this pond, which there's the building right there, technically I can run them up out of here, but I'm not going to do it. Hell, they're just fishing. They're not hurting anything. Now, I don't know if they'd feel the same way about me, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. I'm really just fishing the other bank at a different angle right here. Appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and all that y'all awesome people do. Alicia, thanks for coming in and hanging out. Like, who was saying my name? But no, that's fine. I think they're getting ready to move. Well, they've caught something. I don't know what they've caught, but they've caught something. We'll see. Looks like doesn't look like a catfish. I'll tell you that much. But I'm a distance from them. It can be anything. I'm kind of. I'll go ahead. Yesterday. Oh yeah. No, they're catching a bunch of little baby bass. They've got a couple small bass on there, which I ain't gonna say nothing, because this pond really does need to be cleaned out of some of the fish that's in it. Other people might be complete. I'm still trying to figure out where they are at. Yeah, there's some big catfish in here. I've just never fished them. Dang it. See, once again, they're running at it and picking it up as it falls, and what they do is throw me out. Damn, look at that fish right there. See if we can. Hopefully I didn't scare him off. That was a big. I'm hoping that was a big bass, because that was a huge swirl. See if he'll come around and bite it. Oh, they're over to the right of me. You can't see them. They're way over to the right of me. Way out there. Right there. I have no clue who they are. I guess I'll find out in a little bit. I'm not going to ask no business because I really don't care if they fish out here or not. Yeah, they've been there since they've been here before me, so I'm not going to. Not my problem. I don't know them. I said I'll just fish around them and go on. There's one. There's one. Oh, dang it, what the heck? Now I'm going to think, what caused that fish to get off? That nasty ass grass, that's what caused that fish to get off. I think I'm going to start keeping count of how many fish I lose instead of catch. That was insane, to lose another one. Well, that's about right, though, because I got that one. He's on jump. Yep. Oh, my goodness. They jump and then they dive into that grass. Nope, 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 nope. Come out of that grass. And I'll show you what I mean. Man, I'm so glad I changed that line. They jump and then they dive into that mess right there. Oh yeah, there's a fish there. He's not, he weighs probably about 6 ounces or so. So I'm not even going to weigh him. He's not even 13 inches. Back you go. Now if I was keeping him today, I'd take him home and eat him. Only because there's a lot of those in here and I need to clean this pond out. So let me get this. Oh, dang it. Hold on. I'm trying to get. That's the one thing about those small ones. They'll mess up your worm quicker than anything. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oops, that sucked. I gotta redo it. We'll see how this works. If this works the way I want it to, then that's fine. If not, then I'm just going to put a whole nother worm on there. It's not like I don't have millions of those things at home and in my bag for that matter. That's one thing I keep stocked up on is rubber worms. That's for sure. I got their attention. They seen me catch that fish and it got their attention. Okay, Lisa. Or I can't see what you're. Okay, so I can barely see the screen name. So if I don't see a comment that you do leave, then I do apologize because I am on the chest mount, of course. There's a turtle out there. Catch a turtle, have turtle soup. Nope, not today. She's good now. Okay. So I may change bait here in a minute. Yeah, I got their attention when I caught that last bass. They were both looking over here. Sorry, I'm not going to give you the small ones. Not unless I'm going to keep them. Oh, missed out. See, they're right in that freaking grass. If I was throwing a frog right now, I'd probably be tearing them up, to tell you the truth. Oh, that was kind of a bad cast. was a bad cast, but I'll try. Oh, nope. Maybe not. There's nothing on there, but at least I tried. There's, oh, dang it. Ah, man. I hope y'all are seeing where I'm missing all these fish at. Those ripples right there, wherever they're at. Another nice size one just came up and got it on when I was reeling it in. I'm thinking about changing my tactic a little bit, because they're wanting it when it falls and they're wanting it when it's moving across the water. So I may change my tactic a little bit and just troll it instead of, there's one. If he's still there. Yep, he's there. Oh, come out of that grass. Don't get in that grass. Come up, come up, come up. I don't want you in that grass. Another small one, but hey, a fish is a fish. Thank you for the likes. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out. There's another one. That's another small one, but hey, like I said, a fish is a fish. She's probably 12 inches at that. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate everybody that follows, likes. Appreciate all the gifts you guys have given. Appreciate all that very much. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it. It is well appreciated. Do all this stuff right here real fast. I'm all tangled up now. But yeah, it's supposed to storm here tomorrow. Yeah, I'd take some little ones over none any day. I mean, the little ones are fun to catch. I love catching small ones just as much as I hooked a big one down here yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning down there where they're fishing at, which I'm gonna have to fish around them, of course, but I hooked a giant and got him up to the grass line. And because the grass is so thick, he buried himself in the grass and I couldn't get him out. Snapped my line. And that's when I wanted to cry. And literally, if I would not have been doing it live, I probably would have sat down and cried. But I was live on TikTok, so I'm like, I don't want to sit here and cry or stomp my feet. But I was very close. Because I could see his tail. And I could feel how big it was. I'm like, man, I know this is a big one. And as soon as I felt it, I'm like, how am I going to get it over the grass? How am I going to get through the grass? Because I had no way to do it. I'm like, okay, here we go. I pulled and pulled, and he flipped one time, and that was it. I was like, oh, man. But yeah, that was insane. Thank y'all for the likes. Appreciate it. Trying to hook one more right here in the spot where I'm at, and I'm going to move down. I was hoping, to tell you the truth, I was hoping that they were going to move or leave, because I'm getting ready to fish around them, and I hate doing that. But let's see what swirled right there, see if it'll bite. Oh, he got off. I know it's not a bad hook. It's actually a brand new hook. I just put it on. As soon as it hit the water, and I mean as soon as it hit, didn't even give me time to react. Oh no, that sucked. It was bad. I wanted to sit down there and cry and just throw a pity party. But I didn't. Surprisingly enough, I didn't. But if I'd been out here and not live, I would have stomped my feet like a little 5-year-old. Appreciate y'all coming in. I missed that one too. Wow. It's about typical though for me to Miss more than I catch, especially around this grass this late in the afternoon. Well, they're spread out on this bank right here, so they're just going to have to, hopefully they don't mind to be on TikTok. I guess I'll try not to do that if they don't want me to. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the gifts, and all that good stuff. We're going to, oh, damn, I just seen lightning. So, Alicia, you still in here? I have a question. It's not a bad question or anything. It's just a question. I don't know if you're still in. Well, probably anybody can answer it, but no, that's not. That's fine. You can tap the screen. I'm not worried about gifts or nothing. That's not why I do this. No, what I was going to ask is, when you see king lightning, do you pack up and go home, or do you keep fishing? Now, there's a reason why I'm asking this question. Of course, you can probably figure out why I'm asking this question. But do you pack up and go, or do you stay and fish? I mean, that's a question for anybody in here, because there's 17 people in here today. Do y'all stay and fish when you have lightning strike the ground? Which I pretty much think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway. Or do you pack up and go home? And I appreciate you tapping the screen, Alicia. Yeah, I do this to have fun and just to hang out, really, truthfully. That's why I do YouTube too. For me, it's not about the money. I work a full-time job, and all that good stuff. Fish till the storm comes? Okay. That does make sense, but when there's king lightning, you're holding a graphite rod in your hand. Is that, which I already know the answer to this too, but I'm going to ask, would you consider that like something that conducts electricity and can strike it? Or would you just ignore it and go on? I mean, I have fished in lightning storms before. That's no big deal. Actually, I was catfishing on YouTube not too long ago at the park. And storming and everything. You fishing all weather? I'm not trying to get struck by lightning. That's yeah, kitty fangs. I don't mess with lightning either, but it's over to the right. I mean, I think it's passing over. So I think I'm hoping I'm okay. But yeah, most of the time I don't mess with lightning either. But I don't know. Yeah, he's wrapping up, so he's seen the lightning too. Holy crap, okay, that's that beaver. You can't see it, but there's a beaver like right there. Either that or a really big turtle. Well, she's got her something. See what she has here in a minute. Either a piece of grass or a fish. Big old piece of grass. Like everybody else right now. It is getting a little bit darker out. Yeah, it does. It's off in the distance. It's not close. I think it's already went past me, to tell you the truth. If that's the case, then I'll keep going. But if I see lightning off to the left of me, then I'll be done for today. But I don't think I will. I think that's that storm. He was, son of a, snapped that line like it was nothing. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's some bass in here that will just snap the line like there's absolutely nothing. That makes you want to cry. Literally cry. I have to go down here and get another hook. seeing I'm getting off into that deeper water, and those bigger ones, believe me, I'm going right back to that spot. But those bigger ones are still staying deep. I mean, all of them are deep, but past this point right here where I'm walking, there's a point right there where I was at a minute ago, and that's more of the shallow side, and then it drops off really deep here where I'm at right now. It's like, I've been told the pond's 42 foot deep, which I kind of believe, because I've been told that by like 8 people, by the owner and then the neighbor and everything else. So I'm pretty sure that they know what they're talking about. But and I just put, this is 10-pound line, okay? So with a bass, I can usually wrangle in a bass with 4-pound line. I've done it a couple weeks ago. But when they snap it like that, that makes you want to cry, because it's either big or it turns sideways, and then I have to put the work into it to get it all worked back out. If you can't see it, you can be struck by lightning. Oh, if you can see it, you can be struck by lightning. Okay, that's what I thought. I wanted to make sure, which I knew already, but I just want to know anybody else's opinion. Last time I catfished in it and just let it go on around me, which if it was coming to the right of me, it'd be a little bit different. And the reason I say that is because the storms are coming from Missouri, which is actually that way from where I'm at. And the lightning was on the other side. The lightning was over here. So I'm pretty sure that storm is moving around me. Let me grab a hook real fast. This won't take me but a minute. This is always the down part that I hate. Yep, I put this is brand new 10-pound line that I put on there 2 nights before I fished. And that fish snapped that line like it was nothing. See, I knew to put 20-pound line on here, but I don't hate it. I don't like using really big test line, only because it affects the cast, and I like to make long distance cast and all that stuff. And I don't, with this one, actually, I took the tension knob off of it, so they can't be used for anything else but when I'm throwing a worm. Now, the other ones I have, the Lew's speed stick I have over there, it's also right now set for worm, and that's only because this one broke yesterday, so I had to fix it, and I didn't want to spend a lot of time on it. So I just brought a second one, which I just fixed it anyway, only because I didn't want to use that one because it's got a smaller weight on it. Okay, so let's get another bait on there. No, they're not packing up. Dang it. Which, that's bad for me to say. People, I love when people are out fishing and stuff like that, but I don't want to get in their way, and I'm getting ready to just go over there. So, it is what it is, I guess. Hopefully I don't use this whole bag, because I've got only like 4 more bags of Tequila Sunrise worms that I can use. I haven't had to buy any baits in like, wow, that sucker. That does not look like, well, it might be. We're going to find out. If that's like the other one, then I didn't pay attention, because that's a jumbo. That's a freaking, needs a bigger hook. That is not Tequila Sunrise either. What the heck do I have in my pocket? Yeah, there's 2. Okay, whatever. I just wanted to check, because that looks like a little bit of a longer profile than the other one. Either that or I really did not pay attention. Z-Man, yeah, I've got Z-Man, I've got Barkley, I've got Zoom. Well, yeah, Zoom. Drinking Squad. I've got all kinds of baits. Half of them I don't even use. And hopefully this one doesn't mess up anything. If it does, then I'm gonna have to go to a smaller profile, because this is, I think, is a 7.5 inch curly tail. I'd have to pull it out and check. I'm not gonna carry my bag with me, because before long these fish are gonna kind of die out for tonight. I know they are from experience. Oh, I'm not gonna cast there. Already been there. We'll go right there. Well, that was just a seriously bad cast, unless I catch something. Unless I catch something. Yeah, they're out. I think they're catfishing. I'm not sure. No, they're not catfishing. They're bass. Hell, I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, this bait right here did not belong in that bag, I don't think. We'll see how it works. If it don't work the way I want to, then I'll switch it out. I've got the bag in my pocket. But I don't think this bait was the one I wanted. Oh, wait a minute. I felt it hit, but did it pick it up? Nope. I felt it, but he didn't pick it up, but the grass did. Yeah, that storm must have went ahead and went through. Now, if I catch one now, see that grass? There's no way I'm going to get that fish in here. Well, I might. Unless it's a giant one, then not a chance. Yeah, he stopped fishing when he seen that lightning. And that girl's still fishing. That's funny. Well, no, that's not funny. But thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follows. $3,000 likes. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks for the gifts for everybody. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for being here listening to me ramble on. I think I'm going to change this worm off. I'm pretty sure it's not the right one. In fact, I know it's not. I'm going to cast it a few more times. I'm going to move down a little bit. That's kind of got a little bit of a longer profile than I want. And if it is, I'll walk back and get the other ones, because I ain't trying to be out here wasting my time. I hear thunder. And where there's thunder, there's lightning. I'm really wanting fish. Wait a minute, what is that? Is that grass or is that fish? It's grass. I couldn't tell there for a minute. I was like, what is that? As long as I've been doing this, I should know what it is. I'll be just like her. Yeah. He put his pole down and she's over there fishing. I can't say too. Let me see what these baits look like. I thought so. I seriously thought so. I knew something wasn't right. I'll show you what I mean here. Show you exactly what I mean. Which probably doesn't matter, but for right now it does. Because that might be what they're hitting on better. I put this one on instead of this one. This is what I've been catching fish on. That one's got a longer profile. Extremely long. So, I'll take that one off and put the other one back on. Mark, what's up? How's it going? Oh, I've caught a few bass tonight, or this afternoon. However you like to say it. I go back to work tomorrow, which sucks, but It is what it is. Work Monday and Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday. I work Saturday, the rest of the week, and then I'm off Saturday and Sunday. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Wait, yes I am. Oh, I got my days mixed up. I'll get it right here in a minute, maybe. I am off this coming weekend. Actually, no, I'm not. I work this weekend. I'll get it right in a minute. Okay, so I work tomorrow. I work Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I work. So I may try to come out Wednesday. May. And see how it goes. I don't know yet. Yeah. I wish I'd catch another big one right here. That's where I caught him at yesterday. Nope. I'm gonna love if this dude tries to run me off. It'll be exciting. I don't think he will, but you never know. I haven't had a bite in a while. At least a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Shake that grass off there for one. There we go. And I did reach my goal for tonight also. I do appreciate y'all very much for doing that. Y'all are awesome folks. What we got? Man, we got some grass out the butt. Wow. That's a lot of grass. Just saying. All right. So hopefully everybody's going to have a good week. Tomorrow's Monday. Back to work. Back to work on Monday. So how's the weather where y'all are at? Is it raining? Is it storming? Is it hot? Is it cold? Warm? Nice? Suffering hot? But yep, I'll be live on I'm gonna say TikTok tomorrow, YouTube tomorrow, tomorrow night, 11 o'clock p.m. What the heck did I do right here? Okay, there we go. So yeah, at least it was 90 here today, which really wasn't that bad. I'll tell you a quick story. I came out here fishing yesterday, and I did not eat before I came out here. And I fished for 2.5 hours. I was live for 2.5 hours on TikTok fishing. And I started getting dizzy and sick. Like, oh crap, I'm going to pass out. So I was actually going to go ahead and fish a little bit more. But once I got feeling like that, I went to the car and I started the car and tried to eat a little bit of something, and I couldn't. I was like, oh man, started getting hot, about vomiting and all that crap. All because I didn't eat before I left to go, to come out here yesterday morning. And I about paid for it. It was getting bad, so. Oh yeah, heat yesterday just got me. I hope you start feeling better. It's nice out today though. You know what? I have a frog in my bag. And now would be the perfect time to use it. I do believe. Oh, I'm not even crossing the line. Yeah, I mean, to tell you the truth, I've only caught it once. When it very first came out, and I work in healthcare, so I'm around sick people all the time, and I just haven't gotten sick. Other than yesterday when I was about to die from a heat stroke, I thought. Yeah, it's fun to do. It's fun to catch a bass on a frog. I haven't really mastered it yet. After bass fishing for 11 years, and I still haven't managed to catch a bass on a frog. That's sad. Anyway, most of the time I'll throw a crankbait and a worm like I am now. But let's see. I'm not gonna bother them. Maybe I'll hook that turtle. I hope the guy not, because I don't feel like dealing with snapping turtle. But yeah, my wife texted me earlier and said she was up because she works midnights, and she's off on the weekends. There's one. About time. Oh, he got off. Did he get off or did he snap? Yeah, he got off. Dang it. I'd say it's about time. He felt a little heavy. Try again. Same spot. Maybe it's a brave bass and is hungry. Chatterbaits are cool. I can't throw a chatterbait here because of grass. I mean, I can, but I'm going to be taking a lot of grass off. Spinnerbaits, they're all right. Top water in the mornings. I like to use a lot of whopper ploppers, to tell you the truth. I lost mine yesterday, my last one. Once again, I had a rookie mistake, and my line wasn't tied right. And when I went to cast it, I heard it snap. Ned rigs are cool. Yeah, I haven't used a lot of Ned rigs though. I mean, I have some. I have almost every one of them, I think, every color, and I haven't really used them. White and green. I can't remember which one that is right now. I'd have to look when I got home. That one looks interesting. I'd like to use it. And tell you the truth, I'd fish them with. I may do that next time I come out here, which will be Wednesday, hopefully. Fix that. There we go. I don't have that on there perfect, but that's okay. I do too. I have a lot of Googan Squad baits too. I don't even use them. Last giveaway I did, I gave away, I don't know how many sets of Googan Squad baits that I don't even use. They were donated to me, and I said, well, I know what I'll use these for. And I did. Now there's one that I did keep that I'm going to try. Now that you mention it, there's a bait that I want to try that Googan Squad makes, and I can't remember for nothing right now what the name of it is. But it's a worm, some type of worm. I love to fish with worms. It's just fun to do. It took me a long time to learn how to do it, but once I learned how to do it, I love doing it. Worm and crawdad, early spring and late summer. I may not catch all of them, but that's okay. The treble hook, you've got 6 hooks. Sometimes 9, depending on what you're using. And best bites it. Probably 85% of the time it's going to hook it. But with one hook like this, unless I put a trailer on it, which I could do that. Well, something just bit on it. It would, oh, nope, that may have been grass I felt. It, would bite good too. But yeah, the sun's getting ready. It's going down right now. Well, it's on its way down. And if I can make it back over there and put I've caught 1, 2, 3, 3 that I've caught. Put it this way, I've missed more than I've caught. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, but yeah, I've caught 3 that I can think of right now, 3 or 4. Pretty much all under a pound. Now, there's been a couple that bit that were over a pound. I can just tell by the weight when they bit. And it was like, man, but it'd be like the one I caught yesterday. Couldn't get it across the grass because it buried itself in the grass. So I'm in Illinois, southern Illinois, actually almost the very southern tip. I'm 45 minutes from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how fast you drive, from Carbondale, Illinois. So I'm in Anna, Illinois. Illinois, however you want to pronounce it. That's what I was talking about yesterday in one of my lives. I have the southern accent, not as bad as some people do. And I don't mean that in a bad way at all when I said it like that. I didn't mean that in a bad way. Mine's not as strong as some people's, so you can't really tell it in me. But, well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. I know whenever I went to Michigan, they could really tell that I had a southern accent because I was from the south. What city? I'm in Anna. I'm in Anna, Illinois. Do I ever use a Senko? I have Senkos, but I haven't used them. But I do. Oh, wait. Yes, I have. Let me take that back. I will wacky rig a Senko. This time of year and catch fish on a watermelon red flake Senko. Oh, I missed him. Appreciate it for the 4K. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the joining. I just missed that fish. But no, yeah, I'll wacky rig a Senko in a heartbeat. I may do that next time I'm out here. I have white ones, green ones. The watermelon flake I had custom made for me because I wanted the extra salt in it. And I went through them quick. They were gone in like 3 days because I fished literally every day with that bait. Appreciate y'all for the likes, for hanging in there. But yeah, I'm in Anna, Illinois. Like I said, I'm out here in the. I almost want to say I am in a city, but at the same time, it's more of a smaller town than anything. Why? Yeah, oh, that don't matter. I'd like to catch one more tonight. I got a bite a minute ago, but I just missed it because I was too busy talking. But yeah, I just missed that one. Maybe he'll come back around. You're cool. You're cool. Yeah, I know how it is when you're sick. I hate being sick. Oh, shoot. Something hit that. Boy, gonna have me up in here cussing if I ain't careful. I just missed 2 fish. One with it sitting on bottom and then one bringing it in. Let's see if I can actually do something right this time. Thanks for the join. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the likes. We got up to 3,000 likes tonight. Appreciate y'all. 4,000, I mean. No, it'll be Wednesday before I come out here again. And I'll do the same thing. And it'll probably be in the afternoon. Oh, wait. No, I'm off Wednesday, aren't I? Who knows? I may do both, depending on what my wife wants me to do. I know I've stayed at this spot for a minute, but there's a reason. This is where I hooked that giant at yesterday. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And this is definitely where I hooked that giant at yesterday, and it got off in the morning, right before I almost passed out. From heat. Well, it may not have been heat exhaustion. I don't know what it was. I should have ate before I came out here. I know that much. Yesterday. So if I can get that grass off. There we go. We'll move on back down. We're not going to bother them folks. They don't fish. Maybe once I get closer to the shallow water again, they'll come up and start biting. And if it's not too dark when I get down there, I may throw a frog on that other reel for a little bit. There's something. That's grass. Dear Lord, that's a lot of grass. It's like almost 8 o'clock here. So there'll be, there was one right there that just moved, well, something. More or less it probably was a fish that came up in that grass for the night to feed. My thinking. I'm hitting a lot of grass now. A lot of grass. Eventually, though, That's a bad cast. No, never mind. No, it wasn't. It's only a bad cast if I don't catch something. But so far, for those of you that are coming in and peeking in, thank you all for peeking in. Hey, and I've caught 3 tonight and missed I don't know how many, to tell you the truth. I just seen lightning get out of the corner of my eye. Just seen lightning again out of the corner of my eye. Well, if I don't catch a fish for you, it may be interesting if I get struck by lightning. But yeah, my wife texted me earlier and said that she was awake, which I've already said that once. I know I have. Oh, wait a minute. It seems like after I got past that one point right there, they kind of died off biting. Kind of weird. So we're going to walk back that way. I don't have that bait on there, right? But that's okay. It's okay for what I'm doing today. They'll completely turn off here in a little bit if they haven't already. At least here at this pond. I know in some lakes and stuff like that you can catch them at night, but it is very rarely, very, very rare that I've caught a bass here at night. Very rare. Now, later in the fall, possible, but right now, chances are it's not going to happen. In the summer, possible also, like I said. I believe we're going to have an early fall, where I'm at least. So I'm just hitting grass now. That's crazy. Right before dark and right after the sun comes up is the best time for me here. I mean, it's not dark yet, but I'm waiting on one more nice size one to come up in there. Oh, wait a minute. There's no way. Something didn't feel right that whole time. Oh, I guess it was. Just didn't feel right for some reason. I don't know why. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Thanks for the likes. I'm hitting a lot of grass. Hitting a lot of grass. All right. I'm going to switch this bait out here in a minute. I'm going to switch this bait out here in a second. We're going to walk on down this bank. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm going to walk down this, at least down to the point right here at the end. I was, here, I'm gonna change this bait out. I'm just not, it'll take me a second. Like, put that in my pocket. I don't like leaving trash anywhere. So, do that real quick. Should I grab the right one this time? But yeah, it's still lightening off to my right. So, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, so one of two things happened. Either they got tired of me talking, or they decided that the fish weren't biting and they were going home because they left. And now I'm going to fish all the way down there. That's kind of what I was waiting on. I was trying to stay around until they left. Because, oh, there was one and I missed him. Yeah, I don't know who those people were. They parked up at the office where I work at because, like I've said before, this is my work pond, and it's kind of a private pond. It's a private pond that everybody fishes in, if that makes sense. In other words, there's sign there if they wanted to enforce it, but they don't enforce it any. Thank you all for hanging in there with me tonight. I'm going to try to catch one more. I'm going to fish all the way down to those trees down there. And once I do that, I'll if it's not too dark, I'll fish my way back. And then I'm gonna go home and eat dinner. Hopefully. So, just kind of letting it lay there a minute. A lot of grass, which, like I said, around right now is when they kind of turn off. So unless I find one that's actually literally hungry, then we'll see how this goes. I'll let it sit there for a minute and kind of slow down a little bit more. Because my thinking is that they're going to start coming around this grass to feed. And if they are, then that's cool. Oh. And if not, that's cool too. I am using a darker worm right now. Still using Tequila Sunrise. So, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the join. Thanks for the likes. I think we're almost up to 4,000 likes, if I can remember, if not over 4,000. I appreciate that, y'all. Y'all are awesome, some awesome folks coming in and watching me attempt to catch fish. I mean, I've caught 3 today and lost more than I can count. That's the way it goes, though. I mean, I've watched some people here lately fish for hours and not catch anything, which this isn't a small pond. I mean, this pond wraps all the way around that point right there, which you'll see here in a little bit, and then it comes all the way over here. So I'm about, well, I'm not even in the middle, and then all the way back through and around. This is by far no small pond. Thanks for the follow. So I almost consider this a kind of a tiny lake. Tiny lake. I mean, I know that people call me nuts if they want to, but What did I do? Get tangled up? Yep. As deep as it, like I've said before, this pond's deep. I don't know how I got tangled up so bad on the tip. This pond is deep. Apparently, is what I've been told by the owner and the neighbor that lives there. Actually, I'm in his yard right now. His house is right behind me, like 42 foot deep or something. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. But yeah, how deep it actually is, I don't know. You know, I can only tell what I've been told. And I can take if I had a boat, I could take it out there one day with a sonar and measure it, how deep it is, but I don't have so. I do have a sonar at home. Holy crap, there's a fish that jumped right there. I just left that spot. Like, literally left that spot. I said, I have a feeling they're coming up in the grass and feeding. So a frog would be perfect right now, which is down there and where my tackle box is at. So, and I'm right here, so there's how that's going to go. Not today. But I've been working on some reels. I've been working on setting some more rods up so that whenever I do come out here, I can just switch. Which, I mean, I can do that now. I have two set up right now. One with both with the worm one, of course, because that's what I like to do. But one's with the 1 ounce weight, and then the other one's with the 1/16 ounce weight. So I'm gonna get in the grass with one, and then with the other one, I'm gonna be on top of the grass. And either way, as you can see, the grass here, I've got to pull them through the grass whenever I hook them. And that moss and stuff, man, if they treat this pond would be a whole lot better, I think, as far as that stuff goes. That stuff would die out. When I started fishing this pond 8 years ago, it was nowhere as bad with the grass and stuff as it is now. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the share. Make sure I'm getting everybody. And hopefully everybody's had a good day. Make sure I haven't missed anything while I'm standing here. I haven't. Because I want to fish down to that point down there, and then if it's not too dark, then I'll fish my way back. But it's just a little dark. Or getting dark. But for you guys, you know, and that's the funny thing. And while I'm doing YouTube and stuff, man, they were catching a lot of grass too. I see they've got grass thrown up on the bank right there. The view here compared to the view on the phone is just, I mean, it's the same, but it's just it looks a little darker here than what it does on the phone. That's what's kind of always thrown me off. So thanks for the follow. Thanks for the likes. Well, I'm going to fish at least to down there, and then I'm going to probably be done. I don't think there'll be enough light for me to make it back the other way. I don't know. Because I'm casting, of course, as you've seen, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I'm hitting that bank over there and bringing it back to me. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm casting over there and just trying to bring it back over here. There's a beaver dam over there, actually. There's that resident beaver that lives in this pond. And he's chewed down every small tree that was around it in the water, which is insane. And I don't know if you can see them or not, but along here there were trees. Over here there were trees, and this beaver dam is right there. Which they keep breaking it up, trying to run him up out of here, but it don't matter. He just rebuilds it. Surprised my wife ain't texted me and said, "Where are you?" But I only get to fish so many days a week because of work and stuff like that. So she is good about when I'm fishing. She understands that, that's something I like to do, as well as hunting. I like to hunt too. Which I would love to do I love to squirrel hunt and rabbit hunt. And I would love to be able to do that on TikTok. But the thing is, I don't know about the whole blood thing. I know YouTube does not like blood at all. You'll get shut down quick. But I'm in the deeper water now. There's another fish that just popped right there at the bank. It's got me thinking, but it's already too late at night now. Got me thinking about what they're doing. But for those of you that are viewing and coming in and out, I have caught 3 today. I caught 5 yesterday. I've missed a couple. Either the fish turned sideways on me or they were huge, and has me thinking that I may need to put a bigger size test line on this. I just went from 8 to 10 yesterday, and I thought it would be enough because there's big bass in here, but usually I can wrangle them in without any problems. I have done it with a 4-pound test line in here, actually on that side right there where I'm at right now with the grass. I've done it last week with a 10-foot rod and a 4-pound test line on a mini Shimano, using the same bait that I'm using now because I was bluegill fishing and got tired of bluegill fishing, so I switched over. And when I switched over, I started bass fishing right here where I'm at, but I was on the other side over there. And the grass isn't as bad, but it's still there. It was interesting. I mean, I love the bass fish. Like I said, I love the bluegill fish, catfish, whatever. I just love fishing altogether. That's just what I've always loved to do. Hello from the King State Sinclair. How's it going? How you doing? Sorry if I'm reading that slow. I have you on my chest mount. How's it going? Thanks for coming in, Brandon. Appreciate you for coming in. 15 awesome people up in here tonight. For those that have just now came in, I've caught 3 today. I came out kind of late because my wife had to work today, which is usually off. Like I said, I damn near had I did get sick from the heat yesterday because I came out here without eating because I was so excited to go fishing yesterday morning finally that I didn't eat anything before I left, and that kind of messed me up. In fact, it caused me almost to pass out, to tell you the truth. But there's a fucking ducks over there just sitting. I noticed them yesterday. Usually we don't have a lot of ducks in here. Usually it's a whole lot of geese, but the geese have moved out for some reason. And now there's a flock of ducks that's moved in. You good? I'm fishing for bass still. Fishing for bass. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's primarily what I do all year long. I fish for bass. I bass fish 11 months out of the year. So December I don't, because of course, now I will in December if the fish don't become really, really lethargic and stop moving. But I start fishing for bass in January, and I'll fish for bass all the way up until the end of November. Did you do any good? Did you catch any muskie? Where am I from? I'm from Southern Illinois. I'm on the very southern tip. If you know where Cape Girardeau, Missouri is, I'm 45 minutes from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and 20 to 30 minutes, depending how you drive, from Carbondale, Illinois. So I'm in Anna, Illinois, in between. Yep, Southern Illinois. I haven't had a bite for a while. After the sun started going down, it kind of died out, which I figured it would. Let I'm gonna go ahead and keep going all the way down to the trees down there. I'm glad that you had a good day. Hopefully everyone had a good day today. 111 for 15. That's cool. I don't know what time I got out here. What time is it? I got out here about 4, maybe. I got out here about 5 o'clock because I was helping somebody on YouTube, and I was up on their live stream for a little bit. You know, just messing around because I have a new sound system. What do you call it? Sound card. I was trying to think of what it was. Voice mod. If you know what voice mod is, you know, I finally got that. I did have just a little cheap V8 sound card that I like to use when I do my live stream panels. And I was playing with that for a little bit, and then my wife said I could go fishing. What's up in Texas, Jason? Thanks for coming in. $39.5. 30-pounder was the biggest. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I don't musky fish because, and the reason I don't, not anything bad about it, I would love to do it. There's a lot of things I'd love to do as far as fishing goes. I've never caught a muskie. I've never caught a smallmouth. Let's see, what else have I never caught a walleye. I want to do these things. That's why I'm naming them off. See, what else have I never caught? I've never even fished for them, to tell you the truth. Thanks for the follow. And the only reason I haven't is because they're nowhere close to where I'm at. And you know, I have to hit some of the lakes 40 minutes to an hour from here, or which that's not bad. I mean, I'm not going to say it's bad, you know, but with my work schedule and everything that I do, it's kind of hard for me to drive the 40 minutes. Now, my wife would drive the 40 minutes in a heartbeat. She don't care. To go shopping or whatever, that's fine. Oh. But me, I like to stay at home unless I'm fishing. And when I fish, I like to fish, you know, close to home. Come to staying clear, and we can do it all in 3. We can do all in 3 spots. Man, that'd be awesome. You know, we'll stay connected with me. Let me, you know, get to know each other a little bit here on TikTok, and if you want to come over on YouTube and stuff, hang out, that's fine. It's Warriors Hearts Fishing on YouTube also, and the only reason I'm saying that, you know, we can, you know, I'm not going to go anywhere unless I know anybody. That's just flat point blank, and that's just common sense. If anybody should know that from anywhere, hopefully they'd be the same way. But yeah, I've had a couple offers to go fishing in different states, and I've been down to Kingsville, Texas. I don't know if you know or how far you are from Kingsville, Dallas, Houston, stuff like that. But I've been down to Texas that way, all the way down to Kingsville, Texas. I was actually dating a girl long distance. She lived in Kingsville, Texas. And before I got married to my second wife, I would go down there every, 2 or 3 months, if even that, spend time with her and the kids. Her kids, not mine, hers. And then come home and go back to work and do all that stuff. So that's what I used to do. Now that I got married again, I pretty much stay at home. Well, I work 80 hours I work 80 hours. But other than that, I stay home. You're a guide? That's cool. You're in Michigan, Brandon? See, I've been to Michigan. What part of Michigan are you from in, Brandon? I don't remember if you told me or not. I've been to Amosville, Michigan, Ashley, in the upper UP. I can't remember a whole lot about Michigan because that's been a long time ago. But yeah, I was in Michigan, in the upper UP, and the funny thing is about Michigan, because I didn't know any better. Okay, I'm from Southern Illinois. We don't have wanted signs for bears hanging up on the buildings and stuff like that here. But in Michigan, in the upper UP where I was at, in Amosville, Michigan, you would go into the store and you would literally see a wanted sign for whatever bear did this or whatever. And I'm like, what is this for real? This can't be for real. So me, I don't think anything of it. I'm thinking, somebody's joking, playing around, whatever. And I go up there and I start, this is when I used to drink. I don't drink anymore, but anyway, I would go to the bar and I would walk there and then walk back. And, there's snow, there's ice and all kinds of crap. And I don't even think anything about bears, And people would tell me not to do it because of the bears. I'm like, man, I'm not worried about no bear. Trying to get to 1,000 so I can go live. I think that's what that says. I can't really see it. Yeah, so if anybody's would connect with, y'all are more than free to connect with anyone you'd like to. If there's anyone that would like to hit 1,000 or is trying to hit 1,000, be sure to connect with them. Also, all that good stuff. I have no problem with you guys connecting with each other. Some people do. I don't. You can connect with each other. I can't really see the screen right now, but I will stop here for a second and read that message again so that it's clear after I throw this out here. Those ducks have moved over to there's a sandbar right over there. I'm not going to make it over there tonight. It's going to get too dark on me. I can't see no snakes, but trying to get to 1,000 so can go live. Can you help anyone? So if anyone can, who is that? It's kind of hard for me to see it. So if anyone would like to, they are always more than welcome to connect with them. Thank y'all for the likes. Thanks for the shares. 48 awesome people in here tonight. I appreciate that. I've only went live on here 5 times. Yesterday I had 137 people in here, and I'm like, dear Lord, this is only my 4th live, and I'm like, okay, what, I usually do lives, and I've done lives on YouTube for over 8 months. I'm monetized over there, whatever. And then I came over here, hit 1,000 like 3 or 4 weeks, if that, and started doing lives. And I'd done lives at the house, and I didn't really like it. Because, I'm sitting there in front of the screen and just talking. I can talk all day, as you can tell by now. I've been talking for hours. But I really kind of don't like that much. I'll do it eventually. I was going to do it today. I was just going to re-spool reels and sit and talk and hang out, but I changed my mind. Anyway, this is only like my fifth or 6th live I've done here on TikTok. But I've been doing lives over on YouTube for like almost a year or more. And I love connecting with people. I love talking to people and getting their experiences and getting to know them. I didn't used to be like that, but now, as you can tell, I never shut up. And there's 63 awesome people in here tonight, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and hanging out. But yeah, I'm actually a very shy person, believe it or not. But yeah, you're probably thinking to yourself, no, he ain't. He's not shy. There's no way. So, okay. What you catching? I'm able to live, but with fight anybody scared of live. Huh? Fishing with me would like to get to 1,000. So if there's anyone that can help them get to 1,000, I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. What you catching? I'm able to live, but with fight anybody. Yeah, I used to not like to do lives at all. And I'm trying to catch a bass real fast one more time before I go home, but I'm having a feeling that it's just a little bit too dark on me now. And I'm like in really deep water too. So, and to tell you the truth, there's a bat flying. There's your first sign that it's time to go home. Thanks for the follow. But I don't get to fish that much. Maybe Well, actually, I fish every day that I'm off work, to tell you the truth. Which is this week one day a week. And then Monday and Tuesday next week. There's a fish. Finally. He feels heavy. Oh, yeah. There we go. That'll be the... If I can pull him through this grass, I gotta keep this tip up. Not let him go under. Don't you dare go under that grass. Okay. He's a nice one. We're gonna weigh this sucker too, to tell you the truth. I was wondering if I was ever gonna catch another one. Kind of got me. Man, these fish are heavy. They're eating good. I'm telling you right now, they're eating good. Come on now, come up there. My pliers are down. My pliers are down in my bag, so may get interesting. He's gonna have a sore mouth. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's see. I knew. Yeah, no negativity up in here. That'll get you thrown up out here quick. You know, be respectful for each other, of each other. And I appreciate it. I like for everyone to be in here, okay? And there's another good bass. Asking for opinion. All right, so I can see the chat, you guys. Yep, the one I've been waiting for all day is right there. Pretty much, as you can see, we're going to weigh him real quick. I mean, he's probably, I'm going to say, maybe a pound. Maybe. If even that. 3, 2, I got to wait for it to zero out. Okay, let's see. 116. 114. So, appreciate the likes. That's 116. I'll show him to you one more time before I put him back. Why does that say 27 Celsius? I need to change that. I need to change that to Fahrenheit. So, there you go. He's a nice one. I mean, I can't complain about him. I'm going to put him back in the water and I'm going to try one more time. Like I said, I'm going to fish down to them trees and then I'm going to be done for tonight. But nice. I can't complain about that at all. There he goes. Hold on. All right. So I just now. There you go. Oh, where'd my rod go? It's a black rod. There it is. I didn't think about it. When I dropped it on the ground, I said, oops. Where did it go? I can't see anything now. No, it's not a bad one at all. I mean, that's typically what they are here right now. I've caught my biggest bass out of this. I mean, this pond is huge. I'm not going to lie. Out of here is 7.5 pounds. I mean, I'm not going to lie at all. And it's been fun. Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't mess up my screen because I can't. It's all blurry now. For some reason. Hold on. What am I using? I'm using oh, give me a second. I've said it so many times. Tequila Sunrise 6.5-inch curly tail worm on a 1 ounce weight. So that's where's that at? Let me get that grass off there. I should have came out here earlier. That's what I should have done. If I step on the snake now, I'll never see it until it's too late. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the thumbs up. It's starting to rain. Oh wait, no it's not. That's the freaking bugs around my head. Oops. May lose focus because it's starting to get dark outside. I don't know. That's what the problem is right now, is I'm not getting focused because it's just getting too dark. And of course I don't have any lights because I wasn't planning on staying out here that long. Or this long actually. I can't even see my bait. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna walk down to these trees right here and cast a few times, and then that'll be it for today. For me at least. Let's see. Because I still have to walk all the way back. Oh, there went something down there splashing. It'd been nice if and that bass right there was a nice one. Oh, he's splashing right there. Yeah, you can't see. Hold on. Let me try to focus this again. I seen lightning behind me, or in front of me just then. Where am I from? I'm from, well, where am I right now? I'm in southern Illinois, sorry. I'm in southern Illinois at a work pond. I'm at my work pond. I hear the bass moving, or fish moving around. But I think it's too dark now. I'm pretty sure it is. Either that or the bugs are just killing the... Yeah, I know. I cleaned it a minute ago. Let me try to do... Yeah, it's just because it's so dark out here now. So, I'm done for the night, I guess. Which, either that or it's because I'm standing in a big old bunch of freaking bugs. Okay, yeah. I'm going to have to call it for tonight. I can't see. You guys can't see, and I can't see either. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate all the gifts. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the follows. I'm going to be doing it again on Wednesday, as long as it's not storming. We're supposed to get storms all week. I don't know if we will or not, because it's southern Illinois and where I'm at. They can say it's going to storm in the next day and not storm one bit. Yep, good night. Joe, thanks for hanging in there, watching. We did catch 4, and it took me a little bit, but we did catch 4, with the biggest one being 1 pound, 16 ounces, which that's not really big, but for this time of year, it's actually not bad either. Then I hooked a few big ones, but with this grass along this bank, it is just so hard to get the fish across that grass unless I can keep them above it. If I can keep the fish from burying themselves in the grass, then I can bring them up here. But other than that, And I mean, I have a net and stuff like that, but that grass is that stuff is way out there, and that ain't gonna help that none. My wife just texted me and asked me if I was okay. See how it cleared up after I got away from that darkness and toward the light. So it was the darkness over there. That's kind of, well, it's not strange. I mean, it is 8:06 at night where I'm at. And my wife did just text me and say, "Are you okay?" So that means it's time. That's her nice way of saying, "Hey, it's dark. It's time to come home and stop playing." And like whenever I was a child, my mom would always turn the street light on, and when the street light was on, you knew it was time to come home. So that's my wife's way of saying, "Hey, what the heck was that?" Okay, that was a frog. Scared me to death. I didn't know what it was that jumped in the water, so I just knew it was something. Yep, see you next time. Appreciate you for being here. It's been fun as always. Like I said, if it's not raining, if it's raining, it don't matter. If it's just sprinkling or little showers, I'll still fish. But if it's pouring down, yeah, I'll stay at home and maybe do a live from there. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do a live from there or something Wednesday if it's storming. If it's not, then I'll come out here and fish for a little bit. I would really like for this grass and moss to be out of the way, but that's impossible unless I had the boat, which there used to be a small boat out here, but the company I work for took it out because, as you can see that house right there, that's where I work at. I feel her, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm on my way right now. I just have to stop here on this island and pick up my stuff. But that's the house I work at right there. So, I know my wife she's cool about me fishing and, and all that stuff. She just wants to make sure I'm okay because I have health issues like seizure issues and stuff like that. So she always checks on me every once in a while, especially when it gets dark. But I haven't had a seizure in I don't know how long, like years and years ago. But actually 5 years ago was the last one I had. So I don't really worry about them too much. I mean, yeah, I can worry about them, but it's not. She has to learn that I'm okay. But at the same time, she's worried that I've walked into the pond too. Which, I mean, that can happen. That can definitely happen. I'm not going to lie and say it couldn't. But she knows that I can swim, but to a point. So if I fell in this water, some of these places are just nothing but a straight drop off. And as I pick this stuff up, it's nothing but a straight drop off. So if I fell in, I'd be done. I would no longer, and it's not funny, but just the thought of me actually walking off into the pond in the middle of the night is kind of humorous at some point, somewhere. But like I said, I don't say too much when she goes to the store and starts at aisle 1 and ends at aisle 30. I just don't go with her anymore. When I first got married, oh dear Lord, I didn't know any better. All right, this is my second wife. I love her to death. Anyway, I didn't know any better. And when she would go shopping, for groceries and stuff like that, she'd start at aisle 1 and end at aisle 30. I don't know if anybody else has any wives or girlfriends or anything that does that. I don't know. But, yeah, she'd start at aisle 1, end at aisle 30. I'm like, dear Lord, by the time I'd leave the store, I would be hurting so bad that I would have to go home and take my shoes off and not go anywhere for the rest of the day. So, okay, I think I've got everything picked up. I know I'm in the dark and that's all y'all can see right now, but when I stand up, it'll be light again. Because street lights and stuff. But it's been fun. I always like to engage with the chat. You guys have been awesome to engage with and to interact with. And to actually tell you the truth, a lot of people chats, they don't. I mean, a lot of the fishing people I see, the fishing people over here, they will interact with you. And I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody at all in any way, shape, or form. And it's the same way with YouTube. Some people will interact with the chat and some won't. And I always try to acknowledge the chat. And I always try to interact with them because, you guys are why I'm doing this. I mean, if not, I'd be sitting at home watching TV. I like just to hang out and do fun stuff like this. So, but I can see now, barely. So, well, yep. It's time for me. Where in the hell? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where'd my car go? But I knew nobody was going to steal it. But you never know around here. Everybody's in bed at work. I take care of people that are physically and mentally disabled. So I've worked in the healthcare industry for 8 years. I have bass fish for primarily bass fish for 11. Before then, I've fished for everything. 4 times a year, I'll bluegill fish. During the spring, I'll do a little bit of catfishing here and there, and then after that, it's straight back to bass fishing for the rest of the year. That's what I've always liked to do. That's what I'm going to keep doing as long as I can, and as long as my wife will let me. You know, key word is that last part is as long as my wife will let me. But like I said, she's patient and understanding and all that stuff, so she's cool. Plus, she likes to eat the fish. Me and her actually are doing a challenge here before long, I think, on YouTube with some other married folks to see who can catch the most fish as husband and wife. I don't know when we're going to do that yet, but the challenge has been made and it's been accepted by everybody but one couple, so we're still waiting on them to say yes or no. After that, you know, we're going to do the thing. Apparently as soon as it cools off a little bit, but it's starting to cool off now, so anytime that they're ready, I'm ready. I just have to get my wife ready. She can fish, she knows how to fish and stuff like that, but it's interesting. My daughter, she used to love to fish, and then she got into boys and all that stuff, and I'm like, well, when you're ready to start fishing again, you know, let me know. Sorry about the view, and I'll take you fishing. And well, then she goes with fishing with the guys that she's friends with, which that's cool. I don't mind her going fishing and having fun, because she needs to know how to do all that good stuff. So, taking my gloves off here, putting my bag in the car, and then I'm done for tonight, because I'm gonna call her and let her know I'm okay before, for some reason, she calls out here to work, and all of these people that work out here are new, and they're not going to have the slightest clue on who I am or where I am. And this is really going to freak out on me. So let me do this real quick, and then we're going to be done for tonight. Because I packed up everything. I don't like to drag everything out if I don't have to. It's just easier that way. Okay, let's see here. Last comments, and then I'm done for tonight. All right, thank you all for the comments. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for hanging in there with me. Let's see. I didn't make one of you a moderator just because I don't know what was going on. I appreciate you moderating the chat for me tonight. Let's see. I'm looking for... All right, there it is. Anyway, thank you all for coming in, hanging out. Thanks for everything y'all have done as far as the likes, the comments, the gifts. I appreciate them very much. We will do this again. Hopefully Wednesday will be a good day to do this. So we will just wait and see what happens. But until then, God bless, be safe, have fun, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Maybe I will.